Sam Logue here for irishboxing.com. Delighted to be joined by Laura Moran here at the National Stadium. We're at the kind of test event for the European Youth Championships team, the Irish youth team fighting against a kind of Irish select, I suppose, in kind of a preparation event for the Europeans, as I say. Laura, first of all, Irish under-18 champion. I missed you on the day, unfortunately. How does it feel to be Irish national champion, first of all, because I didn't get to chat to you?
Oh, it's such an honour, to be up here representing your club from Mayo and everything, to come up here in Dublin with all the people here and in the stadium. Really, such you do feel so proud, and you're so thankful for your coaches and everyone. It's a great achievement, for everyone here, and to get the chance to go away is such an honour to be representing our country and everything. So it's delighted.
Class, brilliant. So that kind of leads me to being selected for the European youth team. I mean, it is a big honour, isn't it? And it's a seriously good squad, as far as I can see, that's going to this event with massive expectations of winning medals and really coming back with a lot of silverware. How does it feel to you to be selected for such a big event on such a good team?
Yeah, it's such it's so competitive, training and everything, every sparring and the fights that were here, the standard was top notch. This team, there's people that had won Europeans and stuff before that didn't even make the cut this year. It's everyone was oh yeah, the top people coming in here, they didn't even make the team. It's ridiculous. The standard is huge, and it's you just have to work hard and get here, and that's what everyone is doing in training, because you're not just you win and you get here. Everyone is training so hard and being so competitive in these test matches. Everyone is here watching you, so you have to impress all the time. It's just great to be here.
Excuse me, 100%. So yeah, let's stick with that for the minute. How important is an event like this in your preparation, especially when you're so close now to the big event that is the Europeans? How important is this kind of preparation event, and how much does it do for you in the lead up?
Yeah, to get in a big ring again with people around, and with a proper referee, and getting the feel for what the Europeans is going to be like. It's really important, I think, because there's sparring and there's different pads you can be doing, but I think getting into there, doing 3-3s with the crowd, with the ref, everything, I think it's proper, and it's big for our preparation for the Europeans, because that's nearly better than a training session in your club. You need that competitiveness and someone that's going to give you a bit of a beating before you go out, because you can't just go out thinking you're winning the best in Ireland and just going out being the best. You have to have the tough fight here too to go out and make sure you're doing well at Europeans as well.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. So in the light of all the success that we've been having lately with the under-22s, with Jack Marley and who else, Niamh Faye and Lisa as well, right, winning golds, and as well as all the other medals that we got, and then the Strangia tournament, the elite team doing really well, winning golds all over the place. How does that kind of affect your belief and your motivation going into a big event like the European Youth Championships?
Yeah, so I'd be from Connacht, and there wouldn't be that many major, and seeing Lisa O'Rourke and Aoife O'Rourke and Ava Caribbean winning silver at the Europeans, so seeing them achieve, and seeing sparring those girls, it's really it's not that big of an achievement away from us, thinking oh, they're great winning all these medals, but it's not that far away from any of us either, really. It just brings dreams to reality, and it really shows that you can do it if you put the work in and train as hard as them.
100%. Yeah, class, 100%. Yeah, it's an interesting thing you said there about being from Connacht, and there's kind of maybe less people or less role models maybe down that way. Then at the same time, you've got the likes of Adam Hessian and the girls like Lisa and Aoife O'Rourke, and you've got a few really, really big names there.
Yeah, Dean Clancy as well winning the European. Yeah,
you're building.
Coming up in the ranks now.
Very good. So, talk to me just about your preparations. How have the preparations gone so far for the Europeans, and what will it look like from now till when you fly out in about 10-12 days?
Yeah, so we're going to camp now tomorrow, so that's going to be a tough week of training. Everyone's going to be really competitive, getting into that kind of mindset of eating healthy, getting to bed early. Week before Europeans, getting into that. Yeah. So you're not worried about anything else. You're not at home with family and everything. You're just concentrating on what we're going to be doing out in Europeans, and getting much better. And the build up to it has been up here every Saturday, and then in your clubs during the week, building on what you do on the Saturday and stuff, and keeping fit, running and everything, just trying to get everything right now.
So last thing, prediction for the event. What are you expecting to come home with from the European Youth Championships?
Well, obviously the dream would be European gold, but I suppose you just have to see on the day, hard work pays off. If you put in the work in the fight and in the training this week now in the camp, you can come away with what you work for, realistically. But obviously the dream is a goal, but I'd be delighted with any medal, as much as anything. Yeah.
Excellent. Laura, thanks very much for talking to irishboxing.com. Appreciate it.